Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make text superscript in Figma. Whether you're working on a sleek design for math formulas, footnotes, or just want to emphasize something in your text, learning how to use superscripts can really elevate your projects. By the end of this quick tutorial, you'll know exactly where to find this feature in Figma and how to use it confidently. Alright, let's jump right in. The first thing you want to do is make sure you actually have some text to work with in your Figma file. If you already have the text you want to convert to superscript, great. Just use your mouse to highlight the specific part of the text you want to change. If you haven't added any text yet, don't worry, just grab the text tool, type out a word or phrase, and then select the part you want to superscript. Selecting the exact bit you want is important, so take your time here. For example, if you're writing x squared, you'd highlight the 2 you want to make superscript. With your text highlighted, move your attention over to the right-hand side of your Figma workspace. This is where you'll find all the settings related to typography. It's kind of like the control center for your text. In Figma, the panel can look a bit dense at first, but don't let that intimidate you. The options here give you fine control over everything from font style to alignment. Now, find the typography section. Within this section, look for something called Type Details. Give yourself a moment here. Sometimes it's tucked away, and you might need to expand a menu or two to see all the settings. Once you're there, you'll spot a little area labeled Details. Go ahead and click into that. If at any point you're not seeing these options, double-check that your text is selected. Figma only shows these settings for text objects. Next, scroll down just a little bit within the Details panel. You're looking for a feature called Position. This is where Figma allows you to fine-tune how certain characters are displayed relative to the baseline of your text, a fancy way of saying you can bump letters or numbers up or down. On the far right corner of this area, you should see the option for Superscript. It might be a tiny button or labeled directly depending on your Figma version. Go ahead and click it. The instant you do, you'll see your highlighted text pop up a bit and shrink, aligning perfectly as a superscript. Take a moment to admire your work. You've just transformed your text, and it should now look just like textbook superscript. Don't worry if it isn't perfect at first. Sometimes you might want to tweak the font size or wait a little for the best appearance, especially if you're working with custom fonts. And remember, superscript is super useful for all kinds of designs, footnotes, mathematical exponents, or even referencing terms. And that's it. You've now learned how to use superscript in Figma. Pretty straightforward once you know where to look right. If you found this helpful, hit that like button. And if you have any questions or run into any issues, leave a comment below. I always do my best to help out. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more Figma tips and design tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.